Just this right here. Okay. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for another Mario Ramon discussion. Today we're going to talk about Porsha Williams and Falynn. I can't pronounce her last name, okay? But we're going to talk about these two are just kind of like in a little friendly fighting, which Fallon has just announced that she is pregnant with her new boyfriend's baby, okay? And I'm like, Fallon, you're a day late. You should have been pregnant with Simon's baby last year. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you have a little change, keep your change, shut up, go decorate some shit, go travel, go eat, but don't let everybody in. Poor Fallon let everybody in the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then Porsha, she ended up in that lady's house, honey. What's up, Derek? Not Eric. What up? What up? So check this out. Porsha came in and she just swooped Fallon's man like an eagle does. You know when an eagle see a field mouse, and they be like miles. An eagle can see about 2-3 miles away, honey. Them eagles be years away, and they be like, bitch, is that a mouse? And he be hungry and he just and then next thing you know the mouse is fighting and shit. He's like, nah, you done for. That's exactly what Porsha did to Fallon's man. She swooped down on him. My thing is with Falynn, she just says that she is pregnant with his new boyfriend's baby. You should have been pregnant with 2, 3 of your husband's baby. He married you, Simon. You should have been had 2, 3 babies. You should not have had time to film The Real Housewives of Atlanta because I would be pregnant like Eva. Eva is pregnant every episode, every year. Do you hear me? Oh my God, what does Derek say? Taryn, what's up? I got Taryn and Derek on here. Yes, long time no see. I miss you. I miss your energy. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Both of my people here. So check out. Hey, Taryn. What's up? What's up? I need to binge watch your videos. Binge watch them, please. So listen, check this out. I just feel that, Fallon was just a cute lady. All she had to do was just sit there and look cute. Don't let the Real Housewives in your house. But if you want to be friends with them, because you a real housewife, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be friends with them, y'all can be friends and take the pictures on Instagram. But don't you let them cameras in your house and rip your shit upside down, as it did. I said it when I saw it. I said this when I saw it. I did not even need to know that Porsha had taken Fallon's man to know that something like this was going to actually happen. Oh, you said you've been taking some time for you, so you was off of YouTube. I totally understand. And then you said that the social, but I'm back now, bitch. I'm back now, motherfucker. Okay. I am done with Porsha and Fallon, and I don't feel sorry for Fallon. I don't feel sorry for her because I don't. Even though I don't feel sorry for Fallon, and I shouldn't say that because that's not right what Porsche did. But it's because why I don't feel sorry. You just should not have let all these entities in your home. Period. And for the Porsche supporters, how would you like it if someone did that to your man? I can't believe how many people are supporting, Portia's decision to do this. Everybody, well, I still fuck her. That's my girl. That's that guy. Even Quad, when she was on Watch What Happens Live with Dr. Contessa, Quad is just cheering Porsha on. And when your man went to a hotel room with another lady or Married to Medicine, your world was upside down, Quad. I still love you, but I got to call a thing a thing. And I still love you. Your ass can dress. You look good. You look like you smell good. And you can cook your ass off. But the truth is the truth. It don't matter who tells it, okay? Porsha been wrong and still is wrong. Porsha wouldn't know right if it walked up to her at the grocery store and slapped the shit out of her. What? Do you know me? Why'd you slap me? Hi, I'm right. You don't know me, honey. You don't know. She wouldn't know right if he walked up to her and slapped the shit out of her at the grocery store. Because that wasn't right. And her mom should tell her that wasn't right. And your granddad's legacy. You know what I'm saying? You doing the Underground Railroad. Now you stealing people's man, Alicia Keys. You know, allegedly. A motherfucking allegedly. And Falynn, quit telling all your business for free. You're doing this shit for free, honey. If I was Falynn, I would have me a fucking show so fast, your head would spin. Falynn don't look regular. Now the bitch is bad. Excuse my English. Falynn looks good. That skin look good. That hair is coming from her roots. She look like Chili from TLC. I take it. I take all that, honey. I eat her from the rooter to the tutor. Her eyes will be watering by the time I get finished with her little ass. She, right, here's the phone. Go get a police report, bitch, because I know I just vandalized you, honey. You ain't never. Shit, you know how in the movies they be laying there with the sheet wrapped around them like that, honey? She be thinking about it like, damn, I'm dizzy. Nobody ever had me stand upside down on my head for 14 seconds. Yes, honey. We doing that new. Okay? Upside down, 14 seconds. Let the blood rush, turn you around, honey, and go for broke. You ready? Thought you said you was ready, pumpkin lamb. All right. Let's talk about really quickly. Let's just talk about some current affairs stuff, okay? Let's just talk about this, okay? Let's talk about Kenya and her man. Although he said he doesn't want to be on social media, he doesn't want their daughter to be on social media, which Kenya won that in court. She can now show Brooklyn on television. He sure is asking for half of her estate. And I think he's just trying to get up under her skin. I really don't think that he wants anything, but if he can get something, he can get it. If you can get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really think he wants anything. I think he's just really fucking with her for half of the custody with Brooklyn. He knows it's her first child. That's all she wanted. And so she can parade her Brooklyn around on that TV show, honey. Like a handbag and a shoe. You know, in cute clothes. It's, babies can be an accessory too. I'm not saying Kenya use her baby as an accessory, but honey, just like a bad bitch have a handbag and a shoe. They babies be dressed and all of that, and she, yeah. You know, Candy showing her babies all on there. They want to show the babies, honey. Porsha showing her baby. Kenya's baby is blurred out. That's part of her job. It's the progression of her life. I love me some Kenya. I love Kenya. Kenya would kill you with one look. Your ass will turn into stone. If you think Medusa can do it, Kenya can do it better. The thing I like about Kenya is I don't think that Kenya is the evil bitch that everybody thinks she is. I think that Kenya portrays to be evil. It's kind of like a bully. A person who bullies you because they're scared and they're trying to take the attention off of them, so they bully others. I think that Kenya is hurting because there's been so much trauma in her life. How would you feel if your mother would not open the door for you? And all you want is a fucking hug. Not a shoe and not a handbag. A fucking hug from your mother. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be an evil bitch at lunch today. Yes. And my shoes are half inch too tight. I'm fucking all of you bitches up. And so then you get Kenya. The thing I like about Kenya is she's not being a bitch to her spouse. She has never been a bitch to anybody that she's dated on this show. Even the crazy big guy. You shouldn't call him crazy. That's not politically correct. That motherfucker was loco. You hear me? I ain't worried about half that shit y'all talk about. I forget his name, but then he started vandalizing her house and doing something to her garage. I said what the fuck I said. Who does that? I don't want to hurt a fucking kitten, let alone a lady. You, you break up with a lady who you say you like, you French kissing her, you sniffing her skin, and you smelling her hair, and you getting all up in her good, and now you want to do her harm because she's not giving you something that you don't want? That's fucking weak. A little weak. Yeah, that's his name. Oh, you got all the information. I got the cigarette, you got the motherfucking lighter. Okay. Okay. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get some insight on why Kenya may be a little bit irritable. Now, I will say she don't have to be so outspoken when it comes to her friends because I take that shit serious. If you say you Cynthia friend, don't be asking Cynthia to name 3 different darks and 3 different lights and you know she don't know the name of them. That's why your ass asked that shit. And you know she's about to open up a wine place. Don't do that. You wouldn't want somebody to be questioning you on your hair products and you don't know all the different things about hair products, so don't do that. Everybody's trying to make a buck. Don't do that. And you said Cynthia needed her pink slip. So this is the thing about Cynthia. I don't think Cynthia needs her pink slip. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a role to play. And the Jeffersons, Florence had her role to play. Now, it was George Jefferson, he was the star. But Florence had a role to play, damn it. Now, Nene might be the star, but Cynthia got a role to play. And she is the voice of reason. Everybody can't be on 400. Everybody can't be the baddest bitch. So Cynthia ain't no different than Tootie was on The Facts of Life. Tootie had her role to play. Sandra on 227, hey, Mary. Mary is Lester. She had a role to play. She wasn't Brenda, she wasn't Mary, she wasn't Lester, honey. The old lady downstairs had a role to play. I'm the old lady. Would it be crazy if you had 7 Sandras in 227? So Cynthia has a role to play. She's beautiful. She has the role to play for the beauty. She has the role to play for a lady of a particular age. She has the role to play because she's not a shit starter. She just has a role to play. And I don't feel that she should be kicked off. I don't believe that. I didn't say go to Cynthia for any advice. But just like some people think, some people might think wings are hot and some people might think they're mild. Everybody has a different version of what they think. Just like you don't like Cynthia, some people might like Cynthia. Some people love crab legs. Some people hate crab legs. Some people are allergic. So just like the dislike that you have for her, there are people who like her. Just like the love you have for Kenya, there are people who dislike her. It's equivalent. So we need to cater to everyone. So basically, you know, if you're having a party, you can't serve all pork. If you have some friends, hey, baby, how are you? If you know you have vegan friends, if you're inviting Tabitha Brown over, you talking about, well, I'm having a barbecue with coleslaw, she can't eat that, ribs can't eat that. I'm just saying you got to have something for everybody. So if you're going to be watching a TV show, you're going to have something for everybody. It's the truth. It's the truth. But I do love me some Cynthia. Yeah, you say I get what you're saying. Yeah. Now, I will tell you this. I say it all the damn time. I just wish Nene did not cut off her nose despite her face. Because the ratings need her. The fans need her. The network needs her. She's needed. Nene is TV gold. But I just think she fucked it up because these networks have subsidiaries and they have these different people that are their cousins and brothers, and if she tries to go to a different network, they may not fuck with her because you can't go around saying you're going to sue people for what you said you was going to sue people for. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not, you do it quietly. Y'all settle under the table or some shit like that. But Nene said it the fuck off. Like, it's kind of like she just started shooting at the club, honey, when they told her, you know, we gonna cut your 12, 24 episodes down to 6. She just Shit. Swiss cheese holes everywhere. She went ballistic on the people. And for me, Nene, at one point, because of who she is, yes, Michael Jackson can get bigger than a Jackson 5. Yes, Diana Ross can be bigger than the Supremes. Yes, Nene can be bigger than the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her personality and all her blessings and everything that she has. Nene, come on, let's be real. Nene is the tallest girl in the damn room. Any day you pick. She in flats. She's the tallest. She got a big ass mouth. She got a big ass personality. She wears nice clothes. I'm not saying she's a fashionista, but she does wear nice clothes. I feel that Nene could have taken her talents and maybe not done so much TV. Like, she could have stuck to that Broadway shit. I was like, oh, bitch, that's my niche. Let's go. Broadway, bitch. I would have started doing that and building that Broadway name. But at least she still got that under her belt, and she can use that as a resume, if she ever have to get another show or something like that. But I would have kind of wavered away from because you have to reinvent yourself. How funny would Janet Jackson look wearing all blacks today with a cap and a ponytail in her head from when she was doing it in Rhythm Nation? Sometimes you have to reinvent yourself, honey. Even Madonna had to reinvent herself 35,000 times. Beyonce even reinvented herself. She used to sing, nasty, put some clothes on. I told you, don't walk out your house without your clothes on. I told you. And now she, shit. All the single ladies, I ain't got no clothes on. And it's okay. I'm wearing this bathing suit. I'm good and grown. Y'all see these big ass thighs and legs. I'm about to show them. When she was my age, her ass would have been in the bathing suit too. I ain't worried about half that shit y'all talk about. So all I'm saying is, I feel that you have to change yourself. You have to advance, and I think that Nene could have gone from mean girl to more of a really calm, because she's so blessed. The perfect time to have transitioned is when, Greg had his issues, and rest, God, I love me some Greg. I do love me some Greg. And I hear she said something other about his health. So let's just pray for Greg, okay? That's my dude, for real. He's a real one. Greg is like everybody's uncle. Like, he's a good guy. But that would have been the time to have a more softer. Just like she changed her look, you just didn't change her attitude. That look, because remember, we had the short hair. Then all of a sudden, honey, we had Blair Warner from The Facts of Life coming from her roots. I said, where she get that blonde lady's hair from? The store. Bitch. Love motherfucking store. So she changed her look, but she should have changed her personality. And then she could have been more like, because when you can be beloved like a Princess Diana. Hey, Larry, how are you? What's up? What's up? You can be beloved like a Princess Diana or like a Oprah and like a Patti LaBelle. The people who issue out love, the love is reciprocated tenfold, guys. When Michael Jackson, I love you, I love you. Now, he might go and be like, them motherfuckers screaming and shit in my ear, and I can't stand when I do concerts. But, bitch, I believe it when Michael Jackson say he love us. I believe it every time Monique be giving people a hug, and she be taking her time and shit. She don't be looking at her watch like I got something to do. Shit, when Monique give you a hug, bitch, you know you been hugged. She be like, I've been waiting for you my whole life. And I be like, bitch, I've been waiting on you too. Motherfucking Monique. And then she be hugging you and shit. I had a Monique hug. She hugged my ass right there, bitch. I almost melted like water. That bitch almost hugged. You know how when they say Wonder Twin Power activate form of an ice pick? Gleek. What's the name of them? For the Wonder Twin Power, bitch. Honey, Monique hugged me. I almost... Yes. I told my boy, I said, tie a pillow around my motherfucking head in case I hit my head, because I don't want to have no mental problems after I hugged this motherfucker. But this is Monique. Don't you fucking get it twisted. Now, y'all can talk about her with the bonnets. I don't give a fuck about that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say she talk too much, and you can say she don't talk enough. But when you get done, shit. Now, your mama can go up to the PTA meeting and cuss everybody out, your favorite crafts and art teacher. But that's still your motherfucking mama. So when she get finished cussing these motherfuckers out, what you gonna do? You gonna still love her. And when Monique get finished cussing you motherfuckers out, I'm still gonna love her. I ain't worried about half that shit you talking about, huh? You say you are funny as fuck, laughing my ass off. Hey, baby. Oh, there's my mom. Hey. I hear lots of love. Yes. They ought to let you make an appearance on one of the reality shows. I did make it. I'm going to show you the video when I did do one. Okay, so let's talk about Saisha. In Florida, the state of Florida taking Saisha's baby away. What the fuck is going on around Chill? Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. This is the part where we go up to the state, honey. Like, it's a fucking witch hunt. Who is Saisha? Okay, so Saisha, and I mean burning torches and everything. Free that baby! Free that baby! Shake your fucking head so they can know we serious, bitch. Give that girl back her baby. Now, what the fuck is going on around here? Okay? So basically, yeah, it would hurt Stevie Wonder to see that shit. Larry just said that hurt me to see that. Stevie Wonder be like, oh, I can't watch it anymore. Turn it off. Right. Right. Y'all don't know. Wait. You say y'all don't know my baby's all chat. So Saisha is a singer. And if you Google Beyonce cover, she sings Love on Top. And she has the curly hair. You guys may have seen her, but you might not know that that's who this is. But she's a singer on YouTube. Not on YouTube, but this girl has sang all over the world. She has done, we call it American Idol. She has the key to 2 cities. 2 cities. How much of a killer are you and you got a key to a motherfucking city, bitch? I don't even know where the key to my damn garage is. And that's for, I'd be like, baby, do you have the key for the lock? And she got the key to the city. So there's some backstory. Oh, y'all better Google this shit. Y'all better Google this shit. Saisha baby, and watch the video clip. Your mouth is gonna fall open so hard you're gonna get 3 different strands of strep throat because that air gonna get to your fucking uvula and fuck you up. You know? Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Because your mouth gonna be. They did that? Oh my God, I didn't know. And then you're gonna be ready to inbox Jesse Jackson and shit. You wake your ass up, Mr. Jackson, and help us with this baby. Now we need some damn help with Saisha's baby. We need a petition, bitch. So Saisha was on American Idol, and like I said, she's a singer. So the backstory is she had a baby, and you know she's one of them natural girls. She 35 pounds her damn self. When she pregnant, if she not pregnant, she about 46 ounces. She weigh about 46 ounces. Did he say she weighed 46 ounces, bitch? Did you hear it? I just said it. I said what the fuck I said. I said she weighed 46 ounces, and when she pregnant, she weighed 32 pounds. So, her baby, you know, she's just like, kind of like a Tabitha. Like, you know, she doesn't feed everything to the babies. You know, I'm not giving my babies that. I'm not giving my babies that. I ain't gonna feed my babies that. You ain't gonna get this injection. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting this injection and all of this stuff. And I feel you. As a parent, you have to do what's best in your mind for your child. So basically, the baby was dehydrated, her son. was dehydrated, allegedly. He's 1 year old or so, and she was breastfeeding him, but she was pregnant again. So I think you're supposed to report if your children have ever got taken away from you. When you do have another child, you're supposed to report it with the state. This may be where the wrong turn went. This may be where the wrong turn went. I don't know. But the state came and followed her, allegedly. This is the video I saw. Followed her and her husband on the car, and they pulled them off on a motherfucking highway. Bitch, there are puppies with more manners than that. After they're potty trained after 2 months. You're going to tell me an adult who said they care for my baby? Because if you care for my motherfucking baby, why are we on a highway, bitch, with cars going back and forth? And you going to take my baby on a highway? It would have been a new ride at Six Flags, bitch. This is the day. Today is the day. We have a whole entire new motherfucking ride on Six Flags called The Windmill. I'm talking about so motherfucking fast, anybody can get it. Anybody. Next. I don't give a fuck. If you got a rifle, I got a Wonder Woman bracelet in my mind, bitch. You're gonna have to shoot me today, bitch. I said today's the day, bitch. Wonder Woman, bitch. With my bracelets, bitch. Y'all not put my baby in this car. And that's that, bitch. If me and my baby got to run out in front of one of these motherfucking cars, bitch, you ain't getting this baby. Woo! Where's Jesse Jackson? My pressure, bitch. I'm gonna need one of them pills, honey, to calm me down. They took that girl baby like that. Inhumane. And she's like, I breastfeed my baby. My baby is days old. She said, my baby. She didn't say my baby's a week old. Days old. I still have placenta dripping down my motherfucking thigh, bitch. Still have placenta and afterbirth. She natural. She might be rubbing her legs and shit with the afterbirth to get rid of the stretch marks, honey. You know, I say she natural. They be making soap and shit out of the afterbirth. I ain't got time for that. I be like, give me some Dove. Oh, this is the soap I made from the 3 kids afterbirth. Bitch, if you don't give me some Dove, I'm gonna tackle you like we in the NFL. Y'all so crazy. We need Al Sharpton. You said, can you experience pregnancy? Can you rate their pain from a 1 to 10? I don't know. So, what else? There's one other thing we have to talk about. I forgot. Hold on. My mom was telling me that what's her name? Wendy Williams is getting in trouble for what she said about, about Tabitha and the young man on TikTok. I don't know what my mom heard, but I was wondering if you guys had heard any of it. My mom's on here, so tell us what you heard, honey, because I don't know. You said again, yes, you heard of it. So, are they trying to cancel Wendy? Because that's the thing. I thought COVID had canceled Wendy because when she started doing them damn shows in her damn kitchen eating them deviled eggs and crackers, honey, I almost blacked out. Wendy Williams looked like a damn, honestly, That lighting, so let me tell you, that lighting and a filter can do wonders. I know people love her, and I like her. But Wendy really did look like, I'm not saying she looked like Yoda, but she was the same size as Yoda. Bitch. Now that bitch was the same size as Yoda. Her head, her face, and then they put that big ass wig on her. She looked like Michael Jackson. She was sitting there trying to talk about everybody and eat that shit. Don't nobody want to see Wendy Williams eat. I don't want to see you eat and you talking shit and shit. And you should have gave us an angle. Like, if you know what I'm saying? Like, I know this is a good angle. I have a bag under my eye. I can turn this motherfucker around and scare all you motherfuckers. If I turn this camera around, there's a bag right here. You see it right here? But I know how to hide that motherfucker now. Wendy was like, bitch, I got garbage bags under my motherfucking eyes, bitch. Ain't had no Botox, ain't had no, honey, you know how when you put your wig on, then you brush it, she just shook that motherfucker. And then she put it on her head, and she was like, today on the Wendy show, I said, bitch, you a lie. Now you are a lie. Now I'm gonna need a wig brush on that at least 3 good times, bitch. 1, 2, 3. That's it. But you just not about to do this to me, honey. And you eating that disgusting looking ass food. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. Bitch, I never wanted fashion or food advice from you. That's like Tony Braxton having a show telling us how to manage our finances. Well, today we're going to talk about how to know. Now, where the fuck is Susie Orman? Now, I love you. You can sing some shit, bitch. But I ain't taking no advice, honey. I ain't going to even ask you how to bid on the Price is Right. I don't want no advice. I don't even, if I'm trying to look for a Wachovia, bitch, or a Bank of America, I ain't even ask you directions to the bank, honey. I will Google that shit. If my phone dead, I will walk around until I run into that motherfucker. It can't be that goddamn far. I'll be right back, babies. Hold on. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, Oprah, I ask her ass all day long. I'd be like, what the fuck should I invest in? You know, Oprah. I love her. Oprah be acting sweet, but you know she will cut a bitch, honey. You ain't got to bend over for. You don't keep $4 billion without being able to cut a bitch. You know bitches be coming for your money. You know. I remember when I auditioned to be on her show. Let me tell y'all what happened. It's on my YouTube. Do Mario Ramon audition. I filmed it. It's there. Queen, what's up? Honey, I ain't never signed so many damn papers. I had this show. And I can't tell you the name of it because it's still like under legal things. But I had this show. And I did it for the Oprah producers. It was like 4 producers and all this stuff. They had me sign so many motherfucking papers, honey. I thought I had the crook finger. They wanted to know about if you ever had roommates. Just a lot of different things. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but I'm saying this. But I'm going to shut up because I don't want to fuck up no chances. But it was just a lot. And so I say that to say she just got to protect her money. And then, you know, there are other business people out there trying to like swindle money from you, from your accountant to your lawyer to everybody. And you got to let them know, hey, bitch. Because I know if you fuck with $342 of mine, it is going to be a knuckle fight, bitch. I'm going to bite your ear off like Mike Tyson bit Holyfield ear off for my $300. I will bite your ear off. I'd be like, bitch, did you steal $300 from me? And you'd be like, oh yeah, because I thought you were real nice and you weren't going to do any. And I would just jump on you, honey, like Conan the Destroyer and bite your shit. Throw that shit on the ground. But so I just say that to say that, oh, you know, Oprah has to be a G. Who else? Who else are you going to talk about? Ayanna Van Zant. Why she cut her show off so easy? She was so fast to cut that show off right when it got good. Don't you hate when you make it love and you say keep it right there and then the motherfucker move? Didn't I just say keep it right there? As in keep it right there. Like, damn. So I say that to say, y'all so crazy. I say that to say is, right when Ayanna got us, she started interviewing Lisa Ray and Lisa Ray's mom, and then remember when Lisa Ray she got to the brat, she got his ass, her ass. I'm sorry. You said not shook that wig. Caviar and Doritos. Yes. You said leave Tony alone. They're all coming through now. Yes. But yeah, Ayanna started getting, you know, top stars and shit. You know, I know she would not do Monique, and I don't think that Monique would even go on there, but it would have been awesome if Ayanna Van Zant would have been the piece that had put Monique and Oprah back on the right track to get Monique life back on track. And not even to get her career back up and running. Monique is hurting. Out of a pie, there's a quarter of her life missing due to hurt because she feels she's been done wrong. So she's hurting. Hurt people hurt people. I'm not saying that. She's not trying to hurt people. She's coming from a good place. But Monique is hurting. And she feels that she's been done wrong. And I just wish the air was cleared up. And, you know, Monique said it stemmed from Oprah inviting Monique's family on the Oprah show. And it kind of sideswiped her because Monique didn't know that that's what was happening. You know, Oprah, and behind Monique's back, invited her. I would be pissed off too. If I didn't, fuck with certain cousins, and you supposed to be my boy and my girl, and I'm coming on your show, and then you got them sitting on the panel, I have an issue too. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't give a fuck who you are. My pastor, bitch. I'm just saying, because if I'm trusting you, don't do that to me. And I've never done that to you. Because I'm loyal and I expect loyalty. And if you're not loyal to me, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. And it would be off with your head, bitch. Just like what Iman do and Remember the Time when we kept bringing the talent and the motherfuckers doing shit. I'm bored. Can Mike Farrell find some way to entertain his queen? Because if you can't, bitch, I can find a man who will. Now, she talked to him the way he needed to be talked to. And here come Michael's ass. With a gold blouse on, honey. His hair was flipped like one of the members in Vogue, bitch. He had that gold thing on, that gold. Honey, you couldn't tell Michael he wasn't her. Let me tell you something. But he got that hair from James Brown. James Brown's was just a little shorter. But James Brown, how come the men who can sing really good and who can dance and shit, the geniuses have them perms? Like Barry White. Barry White hair looked like that TV show. That's my mama, talking about my mama. Or What's Happening Now. Barry White hair looked just like the mother on What's Happening Now. Y'all kiss my ass and don't miss a spot. Rest in peace, Barry. Listen, Prince hair came from his roots. He can play. Barry White. He had an orchestra following his ass everywhere he went. They called that motherfucker the maestro. Yeah, he had that voice. Whatever, whatever, oh, whatever, honey. Shit. As soon as he be like, "Hey baby, I'm undressing," this motherfucker be asking for a glass of ice water. Mario. Shit. We ain't even got to do it. Just talk to me. Just tell me what you want to do to me. You ain't got to do it, honey. We could be sitting there playing spades, honey. Just be like, well, tell me what you do to me. Well, first of all, oh shit, woo! Ah, yes. Damn, that motherfucker sent a chill through my. All he said was first of all. Can you imagine if that motherfucker actually touched you? With that, that's my mama perm on your head. I usually don't date men with a perm on their head, like the mother from What's Happening Now. But shit, you telling you this, you're telling me that. You say there's a question I ever go back. If you want you some woo woo, put you on some Barry White, honey. It'd be Niagara Falls down in that area. I ain't worried about half that shit you talk about. Prince had the hair. Michael Jackson had the hair. James Brown had the hair. They all had the damn hair. Jackie Wilson had the hair. All of the Temptations had the hair. Bitch, you got to have the hair to be a superstar. Now you can have you a fade if you want to, but honey, you ain't going nowhere with no goddamn fade. Now you need the hair, bitch. Look at Sade's ass. That long ass braid. And Sade is the only artist that can come out every fucking 40 years looking 17, no promotion. That bitch ain't got to have a poster on a you know how they be having a poster on the telephone? They be hiring them kids from college to staple the posters on the. Sade don't have no promotion, bitch. My album's coming out tomorrow. That's my promotion, bitch. And all of you are getting it. Your mama getting it, you getting it, and your children are getting it, bitch. Soldier love. Every day of my life, I'm a soldier of love. Someone, we need to do an investigation on her ass. Now, I love you, Sade, but your funky ass been the same age for years. Now, it's time to ask some motherfucking questions around here. Because I was a motherfucking child sitting in front of the TV Indian style with my legs crossed and shit while you doing Sweet Taboo. And I'm 35 seconds away from 50, bitch, and you still 20 years younger than me. The devil is a lie, bitch. The devil is a lie. They hooked this bitch up. She gets a transfusion from Akasha. You know how they say vampires look young and they stop aging from when the age they got bit. She clearly got bit when she was 25. And she didn't get bit. They give her a transfusion from the queen motherfucking mother and J-Lo's ass too, bitch. You aren't safe either. This bitch, she was in the Fly Girls 432 years ago and she's still at the Super Bowl sliding on her motherfucking knees. Girl, bye. I would be in an electric gurney if I slid on my motherfucking knee. If I dropped it down low, I would be walking like this until next Tuesday. I would need a whole lot of shit to heal before I could stand upright again. And J-Lo she did the damn, careers have come and gone. And she's still walking around like this. All in Vegas, honey. In 2021, bitch, die. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. They hook your ass up to Akasha too. You and Sade be sitting there. Animon. Naomi Campbell. Now, I don't know if you got a filter and a light, bitch, but come on now. Y'all gonna have to start telling me something. Naomi Campbell's been out since I was a child again. I used to have to ask for permission to go to the fucking mall when they were on TV. And now I'm damn sure I'm an adult. And they're still looking the same. Remember when Naomi Campbell did that George Michael's video? Which one? Because she did too. Hey, you're too funky for me. I gotta get inside of you. And then she did that, I want your sex or something. But Naomi Campbell had the videos on lock. She did that one video with Michael Jackson. He had to put his hair in a ponytail. He said, I cannot give you the That's My Mama ponytail. honey. The watch what's happening. What is it called? What's happening now? Ponytail. Cause I am dancing with Naomi Campbell, and when she did that, keep it in the closet, and she was doing them poses, honey, and she was all like that, honey. Michael sliding in and out of her legs, honey, and it was hot in the desert. I was a kid, but I was bothered. I was like, ooh, made me start thinking about some 17-year-old. I was 17 though. K.R. Kelly, I was 17, motherfucker, when I wanted some 17. And I was 23 when I wanted some 23. Okay. Okay. Yeah, shit, after them videos, honey, they used to do them videos. And then Prince, he would be doing all that sexy shit. Yes, I would call a couple of young ladies back then. Sure, what you doing? Going to the library? I can meet you on the side real quick. Because you know who used to go down on the side of the library. Now, I don't know about your library, huh? But mine used to go down, honey, in the bleachers on the track field and the football field. Telling all the business. Now, I ain't go all the way. But, honey, I will vandalize you from the waist up. Okay? That was in high school. But now, I will say, once I got older, honey, you weren't safe, Pumpkin Lamb. And I wasn't safe either. Shit. It was usually initiated. But for me, it was like older ladies and guys who would talk to me because I was pretty much innocent. It was all because I had a girlfriend who. Okay, so when I was 19, I dated a guy and a girl. Not at the same time. Are you crazy? So I dated a guy and a girl. The girl, we're still and me and the guy are still friends, and me and the girl are still friends to this day. To this day, and this is 30 or 25 years later, 25 years later or so. So anyway, my girlfriend she was kind of big shit at her company where she was. Not kind of, she was big shit at her company. She lived in a nice suburb, and it was the bells and whistles for me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna turn it back this way so I can sit down. So it was the bells and whistles for me. She lived in this place called Beechwood, and then she took me to her job. She had a sports car. She had a 2-bedroom apartment that was like big shit to me. I'm 19. I ain't never seen it other than my family's house. I'm like, oh, this is nice. And she was beautiful. She had the boobs and all of it, honey. Oh my God. And so, yeah, the flashbacks from the times we had. Some made us laugh just like then. Y'all got a perfect rendition on flashbacks from the times we had. Some made us laugh, bitch, and some made us sad. Okay, but I wasn't sad. And so that was just a really good experience to see how life could be or what it is as an adult because I didn't know what life was as an adult. Now, my boyfriend that I had wasn't a boyfriend at first. He was older than me as well, but he was older than her. He was 34 and I was 19. And actually, I preyed on him. Oh, wait. He wasn't 34 just yet. Hold on. He may have been, he was anywhere between 29 and 34. Drop it low, honey. He's anywhere between 29 and 34. So, anyway, he was a pretty well respected director. And so a family member was in one of his shows. And my family member was talking about how fine he was and all of this stuff. I was already attracted to him as a kid, but I was like, I'm a kid, you know. I wasn't thinking I'm a kid. I was just like, he's really cute. Like, he's fine. And so anyway, after rehearsal, I invited him to a show that I was doing. and he did not come. And I practiced because of the perfectionist he was. He told me he would come. So when you tell me something, motherfucker, I'm gonna believe it, okay? So I was practicing my songs and my da 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 and all of my turns and everything. And so anyway, it was on motherfucking point. And I won. It was a competition and I won first place in the competition. So when them lights came on, I was looking for him and he wasn't there, bitch. Can you imagine somebody calling Quincy Jones, cussing him the fuck out? And we respect him, but at that point, he was not Quincy Jones. You told me you were coming to my show and you didn't come to my motherfucking show. And I twirled for you. I twirled for you. When I got finished talking to him, he was like, oh my God, let me take you to lunch. Where's your favorite place for lunch? Yeah, you better do something, motherfucker. I ain't worried about half that shit you talking about. You better do something. And so we went to lunch, and then at that lunch, that's when we started dating. Cause I told him I was just real. I said I'll dance for your funky ass. And you weren't there, and he was not used to people talking to him like that, cause he's used to people breaking their fucking back for him. No, motherfucker. I danced for you. And I won first place in that, and I don't know if we ever gonna see it. I don't know if the bitches videotaped it. So I'm pissed. And I don't want no whole wheat turkey sandwich. We going to lunch. He loved my spice. Good, cause I got it. Okay. That's like people saying, "Oh, I love a good old voice." Well, bitch, Whitney Houston's your roommate. Get ready. And so we kicked it for years. It was years and years and years. We traveled all of like different places in the country. Like we moved together, and and that was my first adult relationship. And he actually showed me a lot. He showed me a lot in business and taking class and getting educated and just different things. And so I was here for the whole process. And we're still friends to this day. Now we don't do no messy, of course, but it was a good experience. It was a pretty good experience. It had its ups and downs, and I can't tell all the um, what they call idiosyncrasies or whatever they call that shit. I can't tell all the things, but ooh, if I wrote a book, you motherfuckers, especially the Washington D.C. part, because Washington D.C. is where I became an adult. It was swim or sink, bitch. It was swim or sink because I had just really gotten from high school at this point. And I was just wet behind the ear. And I was in this play, and he was in a play at uh, the Lincoln Theater. The Ford it's the Ford Theater, the Lincoln Theater, where Lincoln got killed, assassinated. And he was doing a show there. 1992 is when Janet Jackson album came out with Throb and um, If and all of that, because I remember listening to that in my earphones. And I remember him saying, you have got to go to class. Like he made me, not made me, but he recommended I go to, dance classes and stuff. So that's where I started taking my dance training. Well, I took it before then, but he was like, just because you're in a play doesn't mean you don't need to take class. Like you still have to take class so you can get to the next level and do the next thing. And no one had ever told me that. So I appreciated that. So like I said, it was more than just like dating. It was the knowledge of being a business person and whatever you're gonna. That's why I'm big on at least getting a certificate, bitch. If you're gonna be a locksmith, you need a certificate in whatever it is you do to know, be cognizant and know some of about what the fuck you're doing. You need to know what you're doing. All right, guys, how long we been on here? For almost an hour. Let's read some of the last comments. Ooh, you said Monique needs to get over it. Oh, you said you're taking a walk listening to me. That's awesome. You said leave Tony Braxton alone now. I know that's right. Leave my Tony alone. Leave Tony alone, bitch. Tony been through a lot. I love Tony. I love Tony. I love her little ass. She's sexy, but she still can't tell me how to save no money though. I said that if she was right here, I'd be like, I love you, but you can't tell me how to save no motherfucking money. Okay? Now teach me how to sing in a deep voice. There's no me without you. There's no meaning to life without you. Tell me, why should I care of combing my hair when I can't stop but thinking about you? She be down there. She be down there. Because most girls, they be trying to sing and be all sexy and shit. Tony Braxton be like, bitch, I'm in the basement looking for my college degree. You know how you be packing shit, putting it in the basement. I'm looking for my wedding gown, bitch. What was that? And I can't stop vocally in the basement. And I can't stop thinking about the love that you made to me. Basement. Oh, I can't stop thinking about. She opening boxes and shit, looking for her wedding gown. Well, you love me, then leave me, and I can't get you out of my head. God knows how hard I try. She sound like an 18-wheeler truck driver. And if you walk right out my life, God knows I surely die. Now she's 360 pounds. Oh, I can't stop thinking about no, 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 no. Oh, I can't stop doing without no, 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 no. And I can't get you out of my mind. She's saying like her name is Brutus, nigga. Damn, motherfucker, Brutus is singing. What's the name of that other one? 7 holders and not away from you. 7 holders. What am I to do? I'd rather be on mine. Deep in my heart, you were number one to start. Y'all so crazy. All right, that's it. We're done here, honey. We are done here. The valet people, they are leaving. So if you parked your car, you might want to get your car now. Because they about to lock up that valet thing. You're going to have to get your shit in the morning. Why did it have to be that way? You're wrong, dead wrong. Tell me how can we go wrong? Woo! 7 whole nights. You know Tawanda, they are all of them girls. What's a girl to do? I'd rather be on my... Come on, Tawana, y'all. On my home. And even Tamar, she be in their ass, huh? Tamar said, I am not a doo-wop girl. But Tamar can sing out her face. She can sing her face off. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.